All right, Solomon. So, hey, Solomon, so I'm gonna be shooting some videos here this week, trying to get you and I on the same page when it comes to these leads, because I don't want to get, as I start to pour on more lead sources for you and we start to ramp this Freedom Soft up into volume of leads, I don't want to be digging through mounds and piles and tons of crappy leads. I want to really narrow these down so that I'm focused on really good leads and that you're getting rid of quickly getting rid of ones that aren't leads. Okay. So right now, I know you're kind of sending me stuff just to hopefully get something going, but trust me, as I pile on lead sources, we really want to dial into what is a lead. Okay. So I talked about this type of lead. This isn't a lead. So I talked about this type of response in our training. So I really would encourage you to go through this. I shot a video on this. But on realtor leads, which this is a realtor lead. If right here is a lead and not a lead. And so here, let's go over this again. So a lead is an agent providing an address of an off-market property that the seller does not want to list the property. That's a lead. Pretty much anything else is not a lead from a real estate agent. So really what we're looking for from these agents is this agent that maybe does one or two deals a year, that knows a seller that has a house that just doesn't really want to list with an agent, or maybe this agent and seller think the house is just in too bad a shape to put on the market. Those are leads for us. Anything else is pretty much not a lead. So anything else you get, like if the agent wants to chat or video chat, wants criteria from us, wants to start running searches for us here. That's wants to start running searches for us, etc. Those are not leads. These are agents wanting to work from us. Okay, so now that we've gone over that, let's take a look at this lead. So, or this response. So this Michael, who works for Atlas Real Estate Group, they do a lot of wholesaling like I do. So he responded with your things, and we have them. So right there, I'm already starting to think we have them. I'm already starting to think that this guy is a wholesaler like us. Sounds good. We'd be happy to work with you. Great. Let me know when you have time to chat. So right there, we're already hitting a couple of our not leads, right? He wants to talk. He wants to talk about stuff. Okay, are they all fixer-uppers on the market? Yes, that would be perfect for us. Let us know when you want to talk. So really the question that if you wanted to get right down to it with him, this sounds good. Do you have an address in mind of a good fixer-upper? We want addresses. If he responds with, I don't have anything right at this moment, but let's call me and chat. Boom, that's not a lead. Get rid of it. That's not something we want to deal with. If he responds with, here's the address, the seller doesn't want to list, boom, that's a lead, right? So we want to get right after it and find out from these realtors, is it a lead? So, but he says we have them. I would say sounds good. Do you have an address or a property that you think needs to be fixed up or rehabbed? And if you want specific responses to these, I'm happy to, uh, uh, you know, put something together that helps you along with that. But anyways, that's that. So I just wanted to go over this one. So this one, I'm not even going to mess with it. Um, because he's a wholesaler and he's wanting to talk with me and find out my criteria and blah blah blah, and that's that he's doing what I do. So that's not something I want to mess with. So anyways, just wanted to go over that real fast. I'm gonna get it, send you lots of this type of feedback. I want to make sure you watch these videos. Make sure that we're getting on the same page when it comes to this Freedom Soft training. So earlier today, I shot one with how we need to be both tackling the text messages. I want to make sure we get us in sync with one another before we start to pile on these lead sources. Okay. So, anyways, hopefully you're doing good. I'll chat with you soon.